Hey guys, it's Victoria and welcome back to FemmeHead. Today I wanted to talk about guiding words. So back towards, I think it was the end of 2016 is when I first discovered guiding words, and it was one of those things that kept popping back up with what I was reading online and different content I was watching and that sort of stuff. It was just always there in the back of my mind, and finally I was like, okay, you know what, this is something that I'm curious about. It keeps popping up. That has to mean something. I should give it a go. And in my research back then, I remembered I found Susanna Conway's Find Your Word exercise email sort of sign up thing, and if I can find that, I will link that in the video description. But she's where I originally learned how to go through the process of finding my guiding word, and so I did that for 2017. I didn't actually do it for this year, but for 2019 I really wanted to do it again. So I kind of worked through a version of that for this coming year, and so I started out with what my ideal perfect day was for 2019. I can just share a bit of it with you. So I said I wanted to wake up early between 5 and 6 a.m. to have my morning routine of hydrating, moving my body, meditating, emptying and organizing my mind, and nourishing my body. To start working around 8 a.m. from home or from outside. To have a few productive hours of work before lunch. To eat a nourishing, delicious meal and take a break from work for 30-ish minutes. Have any calls or meetings, interviews, etc. that I have during my early afternoon, and then an hour or two to finish up work before being done around 4 to 5 p.m. Going on a walk outside, visit someone before dinner, eat a nourishing dinner sometime between 6:30 and 7:30, go meet friends or unwind at home until 9 p.m. or 8:30, give myself time to get ready for bed, tidy up, do skincare in that time period, and to be in bed by 9 p.m. Gratitudes, and then read until 10 p.m. where I go to bed. And that's pretty close to what I have now, but I just enjoy it so much. From there, you're supposed to ask yourself things that are definitely happening in 2019, things you're hoping will happen, dreams you have that you want to nurture, areas of life that need support, qualities I want to develop, and what my heart needs. So definitely happening. I just kind of wrote down events that I knew were happening. None of them really related to work, but more of my personal life. Hoping to happen, I want to start doing meetups and workshops. I want to create a new course, actually finish one that I've been working on. I want to search out more sponsored content that aligns with FemmeHead and myself. I want to network and meet people, for dreams to nurture, more social interaction in my job, financially abundant, continue educating myself, areas of life that need support. I said I need to eat more plants and to get outside of my comfort zone. Qualities I want to develop. I want to develop a sense of comfort in myself and FemmeHead, so a confidence. And then I want to be outgoing when I interact with others. Sometimes I feel boring in conversation, or like I'm not very interesting when I know I am. And then what does my heart need? The confidence to expand, to be my own person, and more regular social interaction. And I always put a focus on social interaction, I find, because it's something that I get so much benefit out of. And because I work from home and I work alone a lot of the time, making that a large priority or a big priority is important to me, because everyone needs social interaction. So I think making that a priority each year is important, because then I will seek it out. And so from that, you want to go back through your perfect day and all the things you wrote out, and to highlight phrases or words that you repeat or stand out to you. My words that I highlighted were nourish, outside, network, social interaction, abundant, comfort, confidence, outgoing, interact, expand. The word that kind of really popped out to me right away was the word nourish. And depending on the length of your list, you can go through and look at the words you have. If there are any more that are related to that speak to you, you can put that on your list. And then you want to start editing your list down and down and down until you get to around 5 words or less. And then you're going to take those words and ask yourself a couple questions for each word. First, without looking it up, what is the definition of that word to you? What does it mean to you? Write that out, and then actually go and look up the definition and write out any phrases or words, anything from that stands out to you. Are there any supporting words that go along with the word you've chosen? Is there a deeper layer to this word for you than just the word itself, like a deeper meaning, why you think it's speaking to you? And then finally, how does this word make you feel? So my definition of nourish is to take care of myself in a wholesome way, eat and drink the best things for my body, spend things doing time that fulfill me, and spend my time with those that add to my life, take care of myself physically, mentally, and emotionally. From what I researched for the definition of that, the things that stood out to me within the definition is promote the growth of, nurture and support underlying things, creating connection, the best health for myself, being conscious of where I spend my time. When I think of nourish, it feels well-rounded to me, like it applies to all aspects of my life, not just in like a physical way of what I'm eating, but how else am I nourishing myself and taking care of myself. There's something about that word that feels good to me. And then the second word that I chose was confident. And so for me, the definition of confident is poised and assertive. I spend so much time just second guessing myself and the decisions I make and everything I do. And I wish I could just stand up for myself, and I want to be more engaging and confident in conversations with others. So when I looked at the definition, I saw full of conviction, certain. So I don't want to fade into other people's shadows, and I want to be my own person. These two words don't have like a super amazing ring to themselves. So I definitely want to nourish myself, and I want to find confidence in myself in 2019. And I think that guiding words are very complementary to goals. The theme that you can revisit throughout the year, it just kind of helps motivate you and carry you forward and inspire you in your actions. Am I doing all that I can to reach for these goals and to implement these guiding words? I don't know. It's not some like revolutionary, life-changing thing, but I think the process of forcing yourself to think through these questions are very beneficial. So anyways, nourish and confident are my words for 2019, and I feel good about it. In 2017, my words were ignite and radiate. It's kind of like journaling. It's fun to look back and see what you thought you needed or you did need that certain year, and kind of how it changes and progresses over several years. The topic in today's video was slightly different, so give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and want to continue to see more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe to FemmeHead for more of me. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!